healing heroes in the game. But Clockwork is a nasty hero for the AA to deal, because you're gonna die every single time. The moment he spots you, he immediately fucks you up. Empire vs Viking, any opinion? Viking. About guys rarely enjoying partying with the boys and with girlfriends at the same time. Oh, yeah, no, that is true. I have the exact same, like, I couldn't enjoy partying with my girlfriend and my friend, because my friends, like, they all smoke and stuff, and my girlfriend hates that. So it's already gonna be, like, very annoying. I mean, my best friends, like with Twan, easy, no problem. But then again, you know, I have two different friend groups. One friend group I take my girlfriend to, the other friend group never. They have never met her. Enjoying a party with your girlfriend and her girlfriends. I can do that easy. There's no issue in that.
10 seconds remaining.
Rubik for position. Decent steals, not the greatest. The Lich steals are pretty nice though. But speaking of the Lich, are we going to see the Lich Juggernaut? I mean, the Lesh pick means it's probably safe. Well, they played mid, they played safe. Still a wide variety of possibilities that they can go for. Last pick is for Singularity. So yeah, Fnatic won the qualifiers, the summit. I was correct in my prediction. Yay, Fnatic #1 tier 1 team. And oh, how the fuck did EG lose that last game? How in God's name did he lose that? Did they lose that last game? Like, how? Yes, Felix. EU Dota. Yeah. EU Dota against OG Seed, which is a fucking academy team. Academy team made it to the fucking finals, and EG got smacked. Yeah, I still can't believe that they lost. I only trust science coming from the one and only Mr. Johnny Sins. The only one you should trust.
Radiant team back.
Lifestealer. Okay, so Lifestealer doesn't have necessarily that big of a guy. Well, Ancient Apparition a little bit. So far, I'm not hating Winstrike's draft here. I mean, Singularity are better. Just straight better. Wait, they banned the Mars on Team Singularity? Really? I would have expected they'd only play Mars. Johnny Sins actually is in a movie with, what's that chick's name from Mean Girls? Lindsay Lohan. He's actually in a movie with Lindsay Lohan and they have a sex scene in it. I think it's called The Hills. I think she's supposed to be a crack addict or something in that movie. I mean, she's one in real life, so yeah. Dazzle ban? So what, they're planning on putting the TA mid on Singularity? Actually, that's probably a decent enough pick, yeah. It's not a bad TA game versus the Shadow Fiend mid lane matchup.
10 seconds remaining. seconds remaining.
Exactamundo, Carter. Exactamundo. Oh, also, in the meantime, I will be keeping an eye on the draft of
Team pick.
Team Empire Hope versus Viking GG once they actually start with their draft. And I'll give my 2 cents. Okay, they have started their draft. Oh, Winterwyvern Rubik for Viking GG. Let's go. First pick Team Empire Hope, go for the Nate's Prophet. What the fuck? Vengeful Spirit, so Vengeful 4, Lich 5, Clark. Not. Venge does have a good aura for his team.
10 seconds.
But is Viking starting? Viking is starting right now, but they are live on Moon Studio _AN EN. I can't remove my shit from Ghost Gamers, which is kind of annoying. Wait, who's there? Who's Jocks D-Try? Why the fuck? I never get hired for anything, and I've never even heard of that dude's name. Who is that guy? Who's Jocks D-Try? Sometimes I am getting salty. Not gonna lie. Deuce the last big Singularity. Hey, look at that. Dude, Team Singularity have won game number. Yes, it's jealousy. It's fucking jealousy. I won't hide the fact that I'm jealous. Like, if it was, literally anyone that I knew, anyone that I actually ever saw before, I'd be cool. But someone I've never even heard before, that breaks the soul. Envious. I've wrath, gluttony, greed. I got it all. So who do you guys think is gonna win? My bet's on Singularity. Dusa is God. 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 What's Brahms? I am lost. But, Winstrike. Oh. I typed Winstrike incorrectly.
Prepare for battle.
Singularity's lineup isn't strong early. Well, actually, it's decent enough. I mean, yeah, the safe lane is kind of weak, but then again, their off lane is kind of weak as well. So you don't actually lose the lanes that hard. Like, it's gonna be the Ancient Apparition and Dusa versus the Clockwork Pain and the Vengeful Spirit. Oh, actually, it's a 4-position Clockwork and an off-lane Vengeful Spirit. Okay. Now I have even less faith in this Winstrike lineup. Mid lane Young G. Oh, he did not go for what? Why would you go for the Clockwork Shadow Fiend if you're not going to start off with Max Necromastery? I mean, it's extra 24 auto attack damage in the lane. Why just get 24 auto attack damage and outlast hit the Leshrac very easily? Why do this? You just start off the lane with what? You potato man. Planning because it is a Vengeful Spirit, and Vengeful Spirit kind of sucks. Sup, Immortal Faith, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My sponsors asked me to cast this series instead. I'm sorry. I really want to cast. I will do the con game later, though. Best show is gonna get taken out. So, kill there. Will be a beautiful life stealer. So, what's his name? Anyone here speak Russian? You watched Boku no Hero Academia Heroes Rising yet? Yes. Well, I skimmed through it. I haven't watched it completely, but I've skimmed through it. Pretty much saw like half of it. I saw the ending. Last fight, know what the story is about, know what happened. That's pretty much it. I'll watch it at one point completely. Want me to spoil it for you? Because I won't mind. Who took First Blood? First Blood was for Singularity, for the Dusa.
My gratitude is yours.
Oh, they're gonna grab the Life Stealer. Life Stealer taking some damage here. Where's better pros? Who's gonna win Casa? Who's better pros? Singularity has better pros. Who's gonna win? Singularity. Song name? Something. Fairy Nanatsu no Taizai. I don't know the exact name of the song. Hastio Rotten. Again, well, he does have it to simulate if he pops his mango. But he's just not gonna, I guess. Oh, he's just gonna try and go for the juke play, but he's just gonna straight up die. GG. Hasn't performing well this season, to be honest. It is not. Well, he's not as good as Saberlight was. But, it could be worse. He did play that finals pretty poor, like really bad, where he played 4 games of Mars against Viking GG. But besides that, he's been playing a pretty, not too terrible. DK Fog's playing the Vengeful Spirit, so that also doesn't work out really well. Vengeful Spirit, yuck. Excalibur going for the Life Stealer, but Life Stealer just walks his way out of there, goes back in. They want to kill off Excalibur here, with Young G TPing in as well. Excalibur has to go for the straight TP out. Will he escape? Yes, he will. Sinister Gaze is not close enough, and DNZ will lose his life. Hastio walks in to a little tickle damage, while in the meantime, Zitrax is free farming bottom lane, though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Top net with it is the Dusa of Zitrax. So who's the fucking protagonist now? Some rando other dude. Ba-dum-bum. Young Yi takes out Excalibur in the middle lane. Another death on... Well, actually, no, he TP'd towards the middle lane. But Young G did really destroy that middle lane, like Citrax destroying that safe lane. Tower is going to get denied by the Venge. Nice catch there. They might kill off Suzuya here if he's not careful. Citrax is going to go for the straight TP out. Yeah, Suzuya is going to lose his life. that Dusa ain't gonna play games. He immediately TPs towards the jungle where he's gonna jungle. He knows that the enemy is coming, and very good read on the situation. So who's the fucking protagonist now? Yeah, in the new Boku no Hero in the movie. It's just a new guy that you don't know. Game one, shall I bet Viking? Let's see. I would say yes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Why you guys always ask which team will win? The best team will win.
Dire's top
Bakugo will be getting one for all. You know that, right? I read the spoilers. Yeah, but he's gonna lose it immediately afterwards. So, oops, spoiler. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's see, Zitrax, he just needs to keep on farming. He's getting close to the Yasha already. Young G, Drums, Lifestealer Maelstrom, they are getting a little bit on the aggressive side here on Winstrike.
is under attack.
Does anyone PM you ever about the nudes yet? No. No one in general PMs me.
That should help. Killing spree.
Middle lane, Excalibur's gonna die. They're gonna go for Suzuya, make that a double there for the side of Winstrike, and they can turn this into a tower take with the aura, with the Shadow Fiend that has max necromastery stack. Actually, he doesn't even have max necromastery stacks at the moment. Slacker. Wait, does he? Oh no, it's 36. I was looking at the Scepter. Max souls. He does have max. Yeah, he does do a fuckload of damage. Now listen to Gaze onto Hestio. Needs to jump out of there before he gets hit by the Battery Assault into possible cogs. TP coming in to defend it. Excalibur's there. Ice Blast comes flying out. It's going to connect onto 3. But they should not be able to secure a kill here. They're a little bit too far away. And Rubik only has a level 1 magic missile stolen. In the meantime, we do have Zitrax top lane. He's done with the Yashas going to TP bottom to take over the farm in that lane. Zitrax is just easy free farming right now. Being a good little Dusa. DNC dropping low in the middle lane. Will lose his life. Hestio is on the run. Doesn't have any mana left. He's going to get swapped back by DK Focus. Hestio is in trouble. And another kill coming in for Winstrike. This is looking pretty painful for the side of Singularity. They're losing a little bit too much, though. Zitrax is still top net with the game. That's all you want to have. You want that Dusa living. Though he needs to get a TP off. And he doesn't have a TP available for 30 seconds. So he's dead. Yep. The moment I say you want to keep him living, and he's going to get caught. Bye-bye. Dusa ulti. Is out of mana, is out of health. They just look away for a second, except for DK Focus, who decides to walk in, same as Kiki, to just get smacked.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ice Blast comes out, Suzuya dropping low, and they will take out Suzuya. TSA is going to be the next one to fall. Kakid does manage to stay afloat. I mean, at least they get themselves a kill onto the clock, but they are 2k behind with their team right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Cast the win rate, sure. Win rate is 89%? What the fuck? Bisvido. Gaben Bliss.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Young G's going for the BKBs. It tracks. Well, he's now being beaten in net with by Young G. He really needs the man to style into. Well, it seems he wants to go for the butterfly immediately afterwards. Maybe BKB could also be a good choice, but he just needs a lot of farm for his team. Win rate can be wrong. Yeah, it can be wrong. Can easily be wrong. EG versus OGC. Yeah, I can't believe that they actually lost. I just can't. How the fuck do you lose against a Terrorblade?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hook shot in on to Astro. Does he manage to get out? Does have another Astro step. Dissimulate. He did. Bye-bye. That was a good jump to the exact same spot where you were earlier were. I mean, I know that he was dead anyway, but still.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
What games are you casting today? I'm starting off with this series. Maybe I'll follow, because I think Arena of Blood's going to have another game after this. And then in the evening, I'll do Viking GG versus Khan as the closer of the day. So I'll first do 2 series of Arena of Blood, and then as a finisher, the GG Bet tournament to just finish it off. Why Winstrike so good now? They're not good. It's just they do have a pretty decently early game lineup, and mid lane got dumpstered. Astro Rota, well, you can see it by how much farm DNZ. Yeah, DNZ is a really good farming 4 position, honestly. Gone is too strong for Viking GG? Nah, bro. Viking GG has got this in the bag. Ice Blast comes flying out. They will get the jump back onto Hestio. Oh, that's a good stolen Shadow Fiend ulti from the Rubik. Dusa ulti comes out. They're going to smack these guys. Kikita's on the run. Suzuya will try and slow him down. In the meantime, they do lose themselves Excalibur in that fight. Young G and Lifestealer both staying alive. But the Dusa getting a good chunk of change. And that was a nice move there, both from DNC. Honestly, DNZ, I really have to commend him. Also in the series against Viking GG, he really was the one that made all the plays for his team. I mean, I don't want to, cast Viking GG because I just assume they're going to 2-0 their opponents right now. And there's the kill onto the Lifestealer. Hestio Rotten is not going to continue the chase for the Shadow Fiend, but Citrax is now. What? Are you actually fucking around? No. This has to be a joke, right? What Dusa goes for Diffusal Blade? He has to be kidding. It has to be. Invest into esports industry. Now it's the only esports in the world, except for that all the LAN events get fucked at the moment. I think we might see Venge Ags. Well, if it's a 4-position Venge, I wouldn't see why not. Hookshot's gonna miss from TSA. Stolen hookshot from DNC immediately jumps onto Kikid, which they're gonna try and take out. The Lich is gonna get caught, and DNC with another play-making play. There's the rage from the life shield just to get out of harm's way. Who the fuck's fucking around with bulls?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Shadow Fiend ulti on the high ground. Hestial Rotten gets annihilated. They got a dip. Dip. Suzuya, well, he's dead. Dusa ulti is trying to block them from chasing. Haha, the Center Conqueror actually gets stoned. And will they catch Suzuya? No, it's only a level 1 nether swap and he's miles away. DNZ, how far is his hook shot? It's going to take a little bit longer. Excalibur, in the meantime, is split pushing top lane. But we have a defense coming out from Kikid. So yeah, he's... Run. Win rate, it's now 75% win rate. No, I can't beat Moon Studio quality, bro. They don't even have 60 FPS. I was literally watching it and I was like, why they have 1080p but no 60 FPS? You fucking kidding me, right? You can't.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Let's see, Zitrax, he's actually going for the Diffusal Blade. What in tarnation is this? Streamlabs bot. Who am I? Are you talking about the Streamlabs OBS bot or the Streamlabs bot itself? Because I used to have both. Oh, Corona.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And Suzuya is on the run. Ice Glass comes flying out. Oh, fuck. Oh, my nose. It's more like I have a fucking piece of dust in my nose. Or something. It's itchy. And Shadow Fiend ulti comes out. Run away, Dusa. But they will stone up the Life Sealer right there. Dusa's ulti has been pretty much used and they got nothing out of it. Zitrax is stuck. Do they have a force? They're pretty much really broke at the moment. So he did. Double kill coming in for Young G on the Shadow Fiend. Doing 8-0-5. Having an incredible game so far. Winstrike staying in the game. I mean, you slip up one time and the enemy is in the driver's seat. Exactly. Watch the streams through NordVPN, otherwise you might get a virus infection. By the way, this is the last song in the song request, so request more. Request more. Come on! Where's my song, bro? I don't know. Should have played your song already. Immortal Faith, are you literally watching two screens at the same time? Bum, bum, bum. You got the music in me. Oh no, Schultz, you need to have 100 eggs in chat. If you do, you can song request. Zitrax, he actually did go for the, why would you go for the Diffusal Blade? What in God's name is the use of that? I've not seen, like, ever a Dusa with a Diffusal Blade. Excalibur is going to get smacked up. They will get the return kill into TSA. Lifestealer is slowed down since the gaze stolen by DNC holds him in place so that the Lifestealer can get finished. They might want to attempt an infest bomb there, but Young G, he's on the run now. DK Focus as well. They won't chase them any further. They don't have Excalibur anymore. And Deuce's ulti has been used as well. La 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 la. I really don't get the Deuce. Like, I just don't.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Diffusal Blade Dusa, who goes for this? Like, Split Shot doesn't work until you get Split Shot. This is absolutely one of the worst ideas I've seen ever. I mean, you're up against the Lifestealer as well, so he has a free BKB. He also has the Heaven's Halberd, so you're going to miss half your shots on him, so you're not going to drain his mana. The Shadow Fiend has his BKB, you're not going to drain his mana. Elmosa. La 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 la. Excalibur gets caught in the cogs. There's going to be lift up on Young G. They will lose to Zuya. And probably Excalibur right afterwards as well. 1, 5, and 5 on Excalibur. Leshrac mid. Not looking great. Has Shirot and went for first item. Solar Crest going for the Orchid next. I mean, I can get behind the Solar Crest so that you can buff the Dusa. But that's pretty much it. God, this song. La 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 la. Elmo song. Oh, Snuffy song. Okay, this is getting really annoying.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures.
Exactly my thought there. Who am I? I really just want to shoot myself in the brain after that. Okay, top. Again, they're going to just defend it. And immediately the Lesh needs to dip. Because Young G TPs it in and he's a lot scary. Has double damage bottled up. The Butterfly, the PKB. You know what would be an amazing item on the Deuce right now? Rapier. You know what he can't get? Rapier, because he needs to get 2 items first. The fuck is this song? Why does it have such a long intro? To ensure Shadow Fiends get caught by Deuce ulti. Actually, Diffusal is brilliant here. To ensure Shadow Fiends gets caught by Deuce. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Shadow Fiend has a fucking BKB. He won't get caught. He just pops BKB, walks away. There's literally, I can't see a single reason to go for the Diffusal Blade this game. Other items give you way more value, especially just having the BKB earlier in the fights. They're starting to lose a lot here on the side of Singularity. Being pushed towards their base. Hold their base. Young Chi. I thought Singularity was better after that finals against Fike and GG. But damn. Hook shot in, DNZ. Gets smacked down. Young G with that double damage rune does a lot of work. There's going to be the Shadow Fiend ultis. It drags Dusa. He's dead before he even pops his ulti thanks to the swap from DK Focus. And he does have a buyback, but you know, this is going to be a 2 Cesarax. They can't get Megas just yet. Okay, Excalibur decides to just straight up walk in and die. There's some really good plays coming out from Singularity right now. Absolute top tier gameplay. That's just full second Cesarax gone. Honestly, I don't even see a reason why they would stop. Like, no buyback on Excalibur. They don't see the Deuce buying back either. But they're just gonna go safe, get the tier 2 top. They still have the Aegis on Young G for 50 seconds, so they gotta hurry. Wow, this is such a great beat. When I'd hear this in the club, I'd go ham. Why am I listening to German music? Who requested? Why are you requesting German music to me, you twat?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
After Montana Black. Okay, I don't know German streamers. I barely know Dutch streamers. No, actually, that's a lie. I know Dutch streamers, but not Dutch streamers that stream in Dutch. I mean, I know Thijs. And I know... Oh, Dusa ulti comes out, they just run away. Oh, you're Diffusal Blade. Super good. Let's see. He's draining the Clockwork's mana. Yeah, that'll teach him. Oh, yeah, he won't dare to fuck with you anymore. Oh, Zitrax, there's going to be a kill onto Youngji. That's a good one, though. But the disarm comes out. Zitrax is on the run. His ulti is over. Gets swapped back by DK Fogos. The stand lands, and the kill is there. That was his... Well, he just bought out the full BKB. Shadowfiend buys back on Youngji, and they're going to chase Deep Excalibur. Split Earth. Connects onto the Lifestealer. Might kill off LS. No, DK Fogos is already too scary for them to chase further. Sun lands, we in trouble. DNC Ice Blast comes flying out. It will clip the Lifestealer, so Excalibur really wants that kill, but the hook shot got too interrupted. Excalibur will secure the finishing blow there, but they're going to get themselves megas. Blackout, 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 blackout. I know that you're German, dumb bro. I mean, there are not a lot of people that would request German music if they weren't either German or Austrian. Maybe Du Hast or 1996 Luftballon. You just think Singularity could take... I think they can still take the series. I just think they absolutely played god tier awful. Bum, 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 bum. TSA gonna die. Will they be able to defend their base? Zitrax, he does have his ulti. They're gonna go for the Shadow Fiend. Oh, he just pops his BKB, he turns around. Oh, no. Wants to pop his ulti. And there's gonna be his ulti. Youngji's just gonna go for a straight sprint out of there. Glimmer Cape. It's gonna get rooted up. Since the gaze onto Hestio. Shadow Rays in return Kiki. No! Ice Blast gets stolen. They would be a big kill to grab DK Fogos, but they did not even pay attention to the fact that their ancient was being taken. Neither did I. Black, everything black. Black diamond. Empire's playing 4v5 versus Viking. Told you Viking was going to win easy. Singularity, what the fuck I think you're casting Viking? Yeah, no, it's, I'm casting Viking as the Singularity because, well, I got asked to. New Ori game is free in Battle Pass. Ori game. Blacky black diamonds. Everything. Oh, you gotta pay out the best, of course. So yeah, Winstrike annihilated Team Singularity there. Easy kills, da 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 da. Diffuse old blade doesn't really work for Dusa. Go check out my Invoker win rate. How can I check your Invoker win rate? Are you online? Fucking hell. Then I gotta search in the list and A, B, C, D, E, F. Already forgot what no. Bitch, you're not even online, are you? What poll? Well, I'm gonna bio real quick, so be right back. How is Empire still doing really well with the OD AFK? Oh, the one earlier. Oh yeah, the one that asks an opinion of the chat about how big my bananas are. Yes, that will always be correct. Ow. I grabbed myself a pear. Ah. Well, that's not a bad win rate on poker.
Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Let's go to the maps. There we go. 56 this afternoon and Tulsa, 62 down toward McAllister. The next 7 days looks pretty rainy for Saturday. Another good chance of rain on Monday. Cold gear for Saturday.
You couldn't just take it with weather.
I can't see him.
Anyway, well, today therapy dogs will be sworn in at the Rogers County Courthouse.
They will. We will let you know how they will work to help crime victims and children inside courtrooms.
Yeah, I just talked about it. You have a really good win rate.
Help you be a better you out there, okay?
New bowls.
It's got new bowls that accommodates popular diets. There's a keto bowl, paleo bowl, Whole30 diet bowls. They all have big rules about what you can eat.
Oh, you mean those like the tortillas that they make when you order a bowl and not a burrito? Is that what you're talking about?
No, you can get a bowl at Chipotle, just in a little bowl. And the certain ingredients go to a certain diet. How do you not know this?
I mean, I do, but I'm so confused about what you're talking about right now.
They're offering paleo diet-friendly bowls. It has nothing to do with burritos. Just the stuff that's inside.
But why would you eat the bowl?
You don't eat the...
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Who won game one? Winstrike won game one.
And when you have cereal, do you eat the bowl as well?
So what does it matter if it's paleo or not?
It's what's in the... It's the ingredients. Oh my gosh. It's the chicken, the lettuce, those things. What's our weather?
Okay, a British man who took on a goat's eye view of the world has been rewarded for his efforts.
Oh,
Because
I've seen this one, yeah.
completely trapped inside our own brain, our own perception of the world. Well,
I can't make this stuff up. Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life. And he says it was fascinating. A little bizarre, though. Thwaites co-won an IG Nobel Prize for Biology with another man who tried living as several different animals. The IG Nobel Awards. The IG Nobel Awards honor research that may seem bizarre or amusing, but actually it provokes thought. Don't watch the video. You try to read that script. I need a Kleenex. A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
No drugs.
No drugs at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
Hey,
How is that even possible? It's crazy.
well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to explain anything
That's
more.
true. That's
Just
true.
leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying, I know you I can't believe you said that. All right, satellite radar. Clear skies. 73. Her husband said. '92. Such a human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do, man. Natalie?
Oh my. All right.
A family's Christmas decorations nearly caused one man a heart attack.
All right. Can you reach it?
The man in Austin, Texas thought this dummy was a real person. Nestcam video shows the man rush over, grab a ladder, and call for help. He even called 911. The family put up the dummy to pay homage to a Christmas scene from a movie right there.
The Griswolds,
You
right?
know, Christmas Vacation. And they are trying to find a man to give him a gift because they say his heart was in the right place. Now, he felt it.
Oh, no.
He said, can you reach it? Can you reach it?
Try to be a good Samaritan there. It's making me cry. My goodness.
You want him around.
That is actually pretty cool.
Like a guy.
Good guy.
If you were stuck on the roof one day, can you reach it?
All right. Well, we are hoping to reach temperatures like we saw yesterday. It was nice and warm spring-like yesterday. Let's check in with meteorologist Karen Mitton at Severe Weather Center.
No, you can't blame him.
I love it. Oh, we need more of that laughter. That's great. That guy was wonderful. Story is really hilarious, Jessica.
I'm sorry, we were watching our friend Ellen DeGeneres.
Our good friend.
Our good
Shout
friend
her all the
Ellen,
time.
in the commercial break. She was talking about acid, and it's hilarious. Valentine's Day is just over a month away.
What?
And if you're looking for a getaway, you don't have to go far.
You don't have to go far for this. Datingadvice.com released their list of the top 10 most romantic cities in North America.
Just so you know, Ellen's new special on Netflix, Relatable, is
Nashville?
hilarious. And
Is
it
that
is
what it's coming
Most
from?
absolutely
romantic?
coming from, and it is very relatable.
Isn't that like where all the country music comes from?
Got it.
All right, as you prepare breakfast this morning, grab those milk cartons. Today is National Milk Day, a day I'm sure you have been looking forward to celebrating.
You don't go over to describe.
Why do you stop casting Viking games? It's due to
So here we go.
a request I got to cast this series.
Baking.
A beverage? You can just drink it. Oh my God. According to the encyclopedia. Pasteurization began to use encyclopedias. Milk used to be pasteurized and started in 1960.
Radiant team back.
There we go. Singularity versus Winstrike. Oh, they banned the Mars again on Singularity side.
Radiant team back. Dire team picked.
Oh, what a surprise. Viking GG are winning against
Team picked.
Team Empire, I hope. Never saw that one
Tucson,
coming.
Arizona is about 68 degrees.
No, that's not the music. Oh wait, I actually have a buttload of song requests still left.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team picked.
In the spirit.
Lich Ember. Okay, they're gonna pick up this time the Lich on the side of Team Singularity instead of the Ancient Apparition. Next Assassin is a pretty nasty beast though. Picked up for TSA.
10 seconds team back.
Okay, Shadow Fiend in the safe lane.
Radiant team back. Dire team back.
Shadow Fiend safe lane, next Assassin, 4 position, Ember Spirit will probably honestly be put to the safe lane as well for Zitrax, and then Excalibur gets a different mid laner. I mean, he probably wants something that will win against the Shadow Fiend, because last game he got fucked
10 seconds remaining.
by Young Chi.
5 seconds remaining.
Bum bum. Okay, they banned the TA. This time they banned the DK Focus Vengeful Spirit. I don't think Vengeful Spirit was the problem last game, or anywhere close to the problem. I don't even think you should give a damn about that hero.
Radiant team picked. Dire team picked.
Rubik picked up as the 4th position for Singularity. So Lich 5, Rubik 4, Ember Spirit, probably safe lane, honestly. Yeah, GNZ on the Rubik again. I mean, GNZ is probably the best play on Singularity lineup.
Seconds remaining.
Didn't he also play in Vega back in the day? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Venge did a decent job, but it's not something that you need to fear. Like,
Radiant team
ever. Grimstroke, okay, so we're gonna see the Soulbind, but maybe we'll see the Sven. Grimstroke Sven. Soulbind, they don't have any, well, they have the mana burn from the next assassin, but besides that, they need something to combo with the Grimstroke, which could be Juggernaut in the safe lane. Normally works well with the Grimstroke. You could think of, as I just said, the Sven, Double Stormhammer is also a pretty nice combo. This is a decent enough laner, but Rubik loves stealing the Grimstroke spells. Especially, like, if you steal Soulbind, the double... Rubik, if you steal Soulbind and Lich has his Chain Frost, you can have a lot of fun. No, if Juggernaut ults, you don't get a second Soulbind. Beastmaster. Actually, Beastmaster got banned. That's actually a very good ban now because they picked up the Grimstroke. Abaddon for Singularity's off lane. It's going to be Hestial Rotten most likely on it. It's good against the Grimstroke as well. In the laning stage at least. So it's an Abaddon off lane Rubik 4, Lich 5, Ember. I would assume it still is Citrax safe lane Ember.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Again, fuck off. I love your spontaneity, bro. Good luck. Wait, what? Eh? I'm confused. What's up, Dennis Axel CK? Winter Wyvern. I really wished I'd see a Winter Wyvern game. I miss Winter Wyvern. I mean, every Winter Wyvern game is a fun Winter Wyvern game. But yeah, their Winstrike, they need to probably pick up their... Honestly, I would probably pick up your... Most of the time they go for the safe laner right now and then off lane last pick, but they're going to go Lifestealer, yeah, safe laner, and then the last pick is going to be the off laner for Winstrike. Shadowfiend mid, Lifestealer, safe lane, Grimstroke 5. They're picking up the same core duo on the side of Winstrike. Abaddon is decent in lane actually against Lifestealer. I do hope that it's going to be a Lifestealer, Abaddon that's going to get an Agnum Scepter rather soon, because the Agnum Scepter on Abaddon is absolutely amazing.
5 seconds remaining.
But last pick is for the side of Team Singularity, so we might always see some... What does Excalibur play that really... That's a nasty little... pocket strat. I don't even know what all his heroes are, actually. I know he plays a buttload of Kunkka. But his Lesh just got owned against the Lifestealer. What mid laner would you want? Or what safe laner would you want? Storm? Ah no, Soulbind absolutely fucks Storm.
10 seconds
Fuck?
remaining.
With the Agnum Scepter?
5 seconds remaining.
I really want to see a successful Grimstroke with Legion Commander. Legion Commander and Grimstroke combo is super dangerous. Who do you think will win? I still think that Singularity are by far the better team than Winstrike. No, it depends on, you know, if we're going to see another Deucer that goes for a Diffusal Blade for no reason. Darks, yeah, so this safe laner of Singularity, whoever you put there is going to have a full free lane against the Darkseer. Well, no, actually, it's the Darkseer and a Nyx. That's actually a very painful lineup to deal with. But they banned the Morphling because they are afraid of that. The Arc Warden pick, last one for Singularity. That's going to be the Excalibur mid Arc Warden, easy Singularity. Easy. Yeah, Chris, honestly, a Dusa going for a Diffusal Blade against a Lifestealer Shadowfiend core duo means, for me, that he's literally just throwing away 3k gold. Like, I can't see it any other way than he just threw away 3k gold. 20 agility and 10 int. Yeah, you could get way better stuff for if you need that sort of stats. But yeah, Arc Warden, good hero, decent enough in the lane against the Shadowfiend. Doesn't have a necessarily hard counter this game either. I agree, the only reason you would pick Diffusal on Dusa is because you want to lose. Yeah. I mean, even if you had the split shot modifier, I would still think... No, literally, then you'd still go for the Mjolnir rather than the Fusel Blade. There's no reason. I just can't think of a reason. That's good enough. Oh well. So the game has started. Place your bets. The bets are still going on, everyone. We have, I don't know how much in Singularity and how much in Winstrike, but we still have a couple of bets. 600 in Winstrike. I'll give you 30 seconds. When the marker hits the 30-second mark, I will close bets. We see aggressive movement actually coming out from Singularity in the top lane. And Suzuya, together with Sistrax, are just going to be defending their bottom with Excalibur. Oh, yeah, we've got the Arc Warden set bug again. Look at that beautiful bug. Here it looks like, oh, they're on his shoulders, and here they're like fucking spastic flying birds.
30 seconds to battle.
Just like the Pugna dildo. Volvo plus fixed game. Thank you very much. That's Singularity.
The battle begins.
But yeah, Horma, you did see what I tagged you in on Discord, right? The reason why. Dota Heroes version. Paps and Scar. What's this? Yeah, that stuff. Like, I could probably, maybe, perhaps, ask around and try to get you a deal with, for future events with some organizers. Well, with some tournaments. I mean, I could always ask GGBet, just in general, if for their next event after this one that they're doing right now. Thought you were streaming Viking GG. No, I'm not. I'm doing this series. I'll do Viking GG later today. I'm doing 2 matches of Arena of Blood, 2 series. Then I'm going to do a 3rd series, which is going to be the finisher of the day of the GG bet, Viking GG versus Khan. Hastio Rotten gets stunned up. Gonna have to try and dip Hastio. Does he get away? He's dropping low. It does have eating salve though, and he's gonna get out of range. Set it properly first and know I can deliver on it, and then make money. Yeah, true, but you know. So, the lane sucks for Arc. Really? It could also just be that you suck, but you know. Denied. Haha. I mean, I've seen worse lanes. Wait, what? How does he... Okay, the first blood, the Lich in the bottom lane. Easy first blood, FB. I mean, Arc Warden, I always expect Arc Wardens to lose their lane. Very rarely they have an absolutely ridiculous matchup where they can stomp him. But I just always expect him to lose the lane anyway. I can't find it. Delay door. The match is on Moon Studio. Wait, I'll just link. The Singularity coming back. I think Singularity will take game number 2, and probably game number 3. I think Singularity should be a lot better than Winstrike. Should.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, Kikita's stuck. So that should be an easy kill for Hestio. Kill secured right there. Citrix is actually having a pretty good safe lane, of course, because he is playing that safe lane Ember Spirit, and he gets the full free lane. He's up against a...
Double kill.
Oh, wait, what? They also kill off the Lifestealer top. Damn! Yeah, that I didn't expect. But he's laning up against the Darkseer, so DK Focus is literally just cutting the creep wave constantly. And Citrix can get some very easy farm, and I hope, you know, Battle Fury, Battle Fury, Battle Fury. He's not gonna go Battle Fury, but I just want to see Battle Fury Ember Spirit. I just want to see Battle Fury on everything. I like that item.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Excalibur is still doing a good job in the middle lane, though. Manning up against Young G. Oh, yeah. Shiki Senpai. Actually, till I die, these Gucci's call me Senpai. Lollies. Win rate check? Sure, win rate is dire favorite again. What the fuck is Gaben's love for Winstrike? Or Senpai? Senpai.
Top tower is under attack.
Ember Diffusal Blade. If he dares fucking go for the Diffusal Blade on Ember Spirit, I will absolutely ban him forever from my mind. DK Focus, yeah, he's got a pretty solid lane. Top net worth of the game, DK Focus. Citrix is second, Young G is third, Excalibur bottom of the course, but look at that Lifestealer struggling against Hestio and DNZ, and Suzuya actually TP top lane to help out as well. But Hestio is going to get taken out right then, right there, by the creeps. And DK, wait, what? Oh, DK Focus had the Iron Shell on the Nexus. Sneaks. That's why he also got this assist there. Buckinhead standing? Not that I know of. I don't actually know if they have it. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Toby, Aramis, Shad, Celery. I think Boom is crazy, so they should be all in that game. I think they might have a substitute on Team Empire Hope because their mid laner DC last game. So they had to play 4v5 against 5K and Suzuya late. She's on the run. Does he get out? Shield will keep him living for the time being. In the meantime, Young G gonna get taken out in the middle lane by Excalibur. Well, that's definitely gonna help. He got himself the Tempest double. Triple Wraithband's going for his boots now. And that's the Arc Warden's power with you. Well, he does also have the rotation from DNZ. 4 assists, all 4 kills so far. DNZ has been part of. Like a good little lad. Hestio Rots in top lane is dropping low, but there's, you know, they have stupid sustain. They've got the Phonic Shield spam, and they have the Frost Shield spam to keep their homies alive. Then you also have the Ember Spirit with the Flame Guard to keep them alive. Darkseer is going for the Guiding Greaves, of course. So they'll have their own sustain, but that's the only sustain hero that they'll have on the side of Winstrike. Southeast Asia won BTS, NA and Europe Blues. Yes, you are very correct. Europe lost with, well, first of all, Liquid Lilquid. And second of all, OGC, the academy team of OG made it to the finals. The academy team. Excalibur gonna get smacked. Also taking out that Arc Warden double. They will get a return kill in, but losing Excalibur and his Arc Warden double at the same time, that's a lot of gold given away to the Dire. I think Sing should win this game. I think so too, but I thought they should have won last game as well. But they went for a diffusal blade do that. So, I mean... You belong to me. Too bad that I won't see... Well, I wanted to see more Thunderbird. But Lifestealer's not having the greatest lane. So Joe Rotten is still slightly beneath him. Haha, rage! What a surprise, I never expected that. Show's actually a little bit in trouble. Pops! Well, levels borrow time so that he can pop it and stay alive. And the Zitrax, he's going for the Chrysalis first item. Okay. That is okay for now. But... Well, No, just go Battle Fury, bro. Just go Battle Fury. Make me happy. ESA, middle lane, lift it up, drag back dead. Excalibur to secure the kill. These Spark Rays do a lot of damage, 310 damage per Spark Ray. Add a second Tempest double and you have, like, absolutely ridiculous damage spamming coming through. He's going for the Mjolnir, not really a surprise on Arc Wardens this day and age. Mjolnir into, Hurricane Pike? I just find it sad not to see them go for, like, bots first. I know that it just takes so much longer to farm everything up, but the fact that you have to send your arc double to the towers every single time is sad. Young G gonna get blown up. There's gonna be the Sinister Gaze onto the Nyx, but they will not chase down the Nyx. And Excalibur, great kill onto Young G. Big gold. He's now catching up very quickly. He's ahead of the Lifestealer. Hestio is still struggling, but, you know. DNC is playing that, you know, kind of Yapsa role of being a 3.5 instead of a full 4 position. So his farm's going well. Okay, TSA just derped. And that's going to be most likely the tier 1 tower in the middle lane secured as well. Was Singularity. 7-4, gold net worth advantage still in favor of Winstrike. Wait, what? Well, he has his Chrysalis. I hope he's not going for a second Chrysalis. I mean, that would mean he just gets 45 more damage, which would put him over 200 auto attack damage, which is a lot. But it might be a little bit too greedy. Hestio, borrow time pops. Still gonna die though. Doesn't have any backup coming in. Blasted. Suzuki in the meantime gets solo killed by the Lifestealer as well inside the dire jungle. And Excalibur, he's just trying to farm up his Maelstrom because he wants that Mjolnir. I mean, you know, the game is going too even to be problematic for Singularity. Excalibur is in the top 5 net worth of the game. That's, for an Arc Warden without a Maelstrom, already pretty damn good. Easy 180 gold for Young G. Suzuya, run. But TP coming in from the Ember Spirit. And also from DK Focus. Sorry, not DK Focus, but from Hestio Rotten. There's going to be the Shadow Fiend ulti. No, he actually casts it. Soulbind comes out. Will they get themselves a catch? They're going to get feared all the way back. They're out of range of the enemy here. Lifestealer does have the Infest, has the rage to run out of harm's way. And he will... Wow, he's fast. Surge, Darkseer Surge. I forgot that that's also a thing in this game. Very scary to deal with. But there's the Stolen Surge coming out. Kiki is going to get taken out. DNZ with a great steal. Go. How do I find Viking GG and Dota 2 client? I could check in... Wait. That would be probably... You have to type in, like, Bloodseeker, probably. Something along those lines. If you type in Bloodseeker, scroll down, then you'll find VikingGG.Toby. I don't know why they didn't make it a tournament lobby, but you'll find him here. Or at least I did. You should just look for one of the players in the list. What's this current game of Singularity?
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Go Winstrike, who thought that? No, singularity, bro. Easy single.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bacon soda.
Top tower is under attack.
DNC going from mana boots.
Structures are fortified.
Just chilling with that, such a good steal.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's fucking pretty bad to lose this. Just like the Fusion Blade Dursa. Now they're gonna take the 2-2 tower top, and no one's actually coming in to interrupt them. Is he actually going for a second Chrysalis? I mean, that means he does have a massive, 20... He actually is going double Chrysalis on Ember Spirit. You know, Zitrex really likes playing with my feelings right now. I mean, I can get behind it because it gives you 45 damage, but first he goes the Fusel Blade Dusa, and now he goes double Chrysalis Ember Spirit. He's starting to trigger me.
Middle tower is under attack.
Does over 200 auto attack damage though, and with Sleight of Fist you get an increased extra 160 damage, so you can do a fuckload of damage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Baking soda.
That should help.
I got baking soda. Ooh. Excalibur gets caught in the jungle. His Arcwind double will lose his life as well. But Young G with the haste rune he got surged while he had a haste rune. Yeah, he still has the surge on him. I am disappointed in you. That's wasted mana, my friend. Run, Life Stealer, run! Actually, run back in, Life Stealer, run back in. Does he have his Maelstrom? He does have his Maelstrom now done, though. Life Stealer, he went a little bit too far, doesn't get the infest going. Zitrex, Sleight the Fist. Look at the damage on that Sleight. Holy shit, the double Chrysalis. It's working! I know he gets he also gets the bigger 20% chance to crit, but it just means like he's very ultra squishy going for the Desolate. This is so incredibly greedy, and he's not building the Battle Fury. That's even like slightly more triggering for me.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Although this game sucks for Arc Abyssal Life Stealer is why I stopped playing him now. Or you just get the Shadow Blade / Scythe of Ice and you don't give a damn about that Life Stealer. You just 2 times CC him. Then you kill him before he can kill you. It's that simple, my friend. Oh, there's going to be a Soulbind coming out. Double Earth Spike coming through. Chain Frost is bouncing. They only bounced a tiny bit. The pipe from DK Focus gets a lot of their allies alive. That's going to be a double kill coming in for the side of Winstrike. They're chasing for more. Excalibur is going to send out his Arcwind double to try and keep them occupied, but that's about everything it does. Will they get themselves another catch here on the side of Winstrike? It seems, well, Zitrex should get the Sleight of Fist kill. There we go, 635 crit. Da 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 da. Rule the world. Win rate check. You and your win rate addiction. 65% for a Winstrike. Okay, they're gonna try and go for Roche. Dire actually has no wards in this general area. So this might be a nice sneaky snack Roche.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So double Chrysalis and the Death. Exactly. He is complete paper. Paper my fucking shay.
Are scanned.
And that's why they give him the Aegis. I have one hometown and was playing some lands with back in days. He's still okay. I think I get the message. Double Chrysalis. I mean, I could get behind Chrysalis one time because, you know, it gives you a lot of good damage in the early game. Then at least get, you know, something, maybe a Yule's against the Soulbind, the Phantom's Embrace, or get yourself a BKB or something. It just feels so incredibly dangerous to just play full DPS. Especially when your goal should be keep the game going so that Excalibur can farm on his Arc Warden double, or on his Arc Warden. DNC's got the Aether Lens going for the Blink Dagger next. House is going for the Medallion again. Ember Spirit mostly make magic damage, or you don't right click so much, don't stand too crystals. I mean, he does both. Like this, yeah, exactly. Sight of Fist is physical damage. He's actually almost done with the Deso. Actually, he is done with the Deso. So he now has almost 300 auto attack damage with like 35% chance to crit or something along those lines. Oh. Shadow Fiend ulti onto Excalibur, who's gonna lose his life again. Excalibur is not having the greatest game so far. DNZ pops his ulti. Young G just runs out in time so that DNZ doesn't get a connection going there. Look at that surge speed though. Soulbind comes out, they're gonna catch Hestio Rolls, and they're gonna catch the Rubik. Sight of Fist comes out, they're gonna surround everyone. Citrax luckily has a Fire Remnant to jump to, but they're gonna almost get team wiped on the side of Singularity. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
okay, how did they make the finals against Fike and GG? I do not understand.
What surge is this?
Like, I just don't understand this. I mean, the Excalibur needs so much more space. He is almost done with Mjolnir, but that's only his farming item. Then he still needs like a Hurricane Pike, maybe more. It is going to be hard for the side of Winstrike to push high ground though. Like they need to hard dive bomb onto Excalibur and his Arc Warden double. Stick my hole. I love this song. They catch themselves Citrax in mid. Well, that's going to be the Aegis popped. Shadow Fiend ulti on top. A little bit mistimed, but Citrax. Wait, he jumps to his Fire Remnant. Now doesn't have a Fire Remnant anymore. Sight of Fist comes in. They're trying to get the Shadow Fiend. He has a BKB though. Turns around. And you got to run away. Yep, that's going to be one. That's going to be two. That's going to be most likely three with Hestio. He's going to go for the TP attempt. Does he get out? He does manage to get out. They didn't have a way of interrupting his TP. Excalibur in the meantime. The real Excalibur in the meantime. Please step up in the top lane, pushing it out. So yeah, I absolutely have no idea what the fuck's going on with the side of Singularity. Like literally zero. Nothing.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Mjolnir, use Mjolnir! There we go, that's a good lad. Probably shouldn't have used it on the front runner, but okay. So next item for Excalibur is going to be the BKB, which they have one BKB piercing effect, which is the Soul Bind, right? That doesn't? Oh, that does pierce spell immunity. Okay, they have two.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They catch themselves the Nyx Assassin, and that's the only one that they really are catching the entire time when he's scouting around. 0, 5, and 10 on the Nyx. Astro has absolutely no farm. DNZ has pretty decent farm. Yeah, Aquardans don't build bots anymore these days. I prefer the bots as well because just in general being able to split push. Because now you're very heavily reliant on the enemy creeps needing to be at your towers if you want to TP them around. Viking GG at the moment is playing a game on the Moon Studio _EN. So on there. Nobody knows he's playing Lone Druid on Empire. Maybe it's Gipke. Hey! I have a new sponsorship shit available. For Onyx. Okay, I'll set it up in a sec.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Zitrax. Daedalus Rapier. Yes. Yes. Survivability items are completely useless this game. They have no way of holding you in place with a Nyx Assassin and with a Grimstroke.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I hope his plan is getting that BKB first.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Excalibur, BKB. He's getting closer. Well, he's almost there, actually. And Zitrax is cutting the creeper. He also does that. I just miss bots in general on everything. See, Life Seal, he's got the Heaven's Halberd. AC is now done, being delivered. He's going for the Basher next. What does Young G have? Young G has his Butterfly that he can pick up BKB drums. They're not that massively ahead of this Arc Warden and Ember Spirit. Your focus is pretty far ahead of Hesiod though. Excalibur in the middle lane going for Life Seal, but Life Seal's already back to full health in half a second. What did he steal? He stole the Iron Shell. Tried to get the Surge, I think. But he did. Can I use Ember W while disarmed? I think so. I actually don't know. Well, Suzuya is going to be the next one to fall. Oh, Astro in his base, going to get stunned up. Borrow time immediately gets popped so he doesn't get stun locked and then finished. I mean, he has to be careful against the Nyx Assassin always because he could break you with Vendetta. Look at that damage from Zitrax, but the burning from the Searing Chains is actually going to stun him. Kills off TSA, so they defend their base for now. In the meantime, we do have Excalibur done with the BKB. If he dies, though, they won't have a buyback available. So, crucial thing to keep an eye on is your life. Loadsorb done onto the Darks as well, can get rid of the roots. The Lich Spell reflects. There's going to be a Soulbite coming out. Vacuum Wall out to 4. And they immediately lose 3 Excalibur with the BKB. Yeah, he doesn't even have the Arc Warden double. DNZ, does he get anything done? He steals the wall, which he can place to try and hold them off of him. And it's a nice little green wall. There's the infest bomb. DZ is in trouble. DZ will lose his life. Why does no one have 4 staffs on this Radiant side, by the way? And they're going to try and defend their high ground. Luckily, there is backdoor protection coming through. Excalibur is trying to defend it. Oh, but they get the catch onto Excalibur. Lyson is going deep. Excalibur, if he dies, yes, he does. No buyback available. No buyback on any of the Radiant heroes. What the actual cuck? Singularity are just going to get raffle stomped by Winstrike? 2 games in a row?
Radiant's
Wow.
middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks.
I've got to say, Zitrax, you know,
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Aidless, Chrysalis, Deso. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Okay, so we could jump into Viking GG for a sec. Wait, actually. Oh crap, lagging. Who's the mid laner? Not enough. Oh, that's just a pub dude. He's rank 88. And he's playing Lone Druid. So we just have a pub right now for Team Up, I hope. Give me my eggs? Sure, you deserved it. Winstrike will surely beat aggressive mode. Okay, those 2 teams I wouldn't even... like, those are really close to each other. Both suck. Gotta go with that. Arm Arena of Blood Dota 2. Takuta. Takuta. I'll take that. But do we actually have this game? We have a Monkey King for Boom. It is Boom, right? Yeah, Boom. Shad on the Bloodseeker, safely going for the Milsom next. We have an off-lane Toby Beastmaster. Aramis on the 4th position Rubik, and a 5th position Vengeful Spirit for Celery. Well, rip Aramis right there. Up against the Void Spirit, which used to be an off-lane Void Spirit, 4th position James Dark Willow. James loves his Dark Willow. Eknart on the AA. Tata K on the Slark, who's going for Diffusal. And this is the substitute who is... well, he's actually not playing that bad. He's actually top net with the game. Boom will get himself Eknart, and they're charging him for more. The figures thrown out. Roar connect. You not have 300 eggs if you just donated. You should have. Mega kill! Wait, I'm gonna check. What the fuck's going on? Did he not just... Okay, just barely missed James. Oh no, Faye spotted him. Loyalty settings. It says that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, rip. Yeah, Carter, I honestly have no idea what they did.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, you mistyped your name in the donation.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
To the void.
In the name of freedom.
Okay, this time I'll do it manually. But only this time. This is game number 2, yeah. Game number 1 was won, but Team Empire Hope are playing with the substitute mid laner now, because the last mid laner DC'd. Game 1 was won by Viking GG. They were playing 4v5 though. Bottom lane, Toby. Does he get out in time? He's dropping low. He doesn't have the Ice Blast on him. He's actually going to stay alive. They will take out James, make that a double onto Egnart, and Robotnik will get finished off as well. Triple kill there in quick succession. They won't make it a quad, though. Or the side of Viking. And Toby does not lose his life. Through all of it, he manages to survive and sustain and hold on. Kudos. He DC'd and couldn't join back. Yeah, he DC'd and couldn't join back. His power just went out, so he just couldn't come back. Still only a 1k lead though for the side of Viking. It's because that lone druid bear is pretty fat. Wait, does he have his full Mjolnir being delivered? He does have his full Mjolnir being delivered. So the bear is huge, but it's a bear, and bears, tend to actually suck ass later on in the game. Power outage in the Netherlands? I thought it's on... But there's a power outage in the Netherlands.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
That's the goat!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, there you see Lone Druid. Ice Blast comes out, Monkey King. He dead. Boom gets smackarooed. And that's a pretty big kill. That's a 6-kill streak picked up. They're trying to go for Toby as well. That's a 9-kill streak that they're going to be able to pick up in a second. Very big chunk of change going in favor of the die here. Shad and Aramis are the last two living. They will lose the Void Spirit in return though, and that Lone Druid is a very juicy Lone Druid. The Vengeful Spirit from Celery still keeps on giving those buffs with the right clicks going on. There's going to be a nice Lone Druid Fear Wildy. That Bloodseeker is fast. Is he fast enough though? Is he? He's going to end his chase. Especially with the Slark coming back into the fight, and yeah, they're just going to dip. But a pretty big fight in favor of Team Empire Hope. Hey, look at that. We have a new game on Onyx at the moment. Toon Blast is like okay, I can compare it to, what can I compare it to? What's that game? Candy Crush-ish. Link to the game. If you type in Toon and press on that link, you should get there, right?
That was a runt.
Just press the DK Truman link. How much Onyx am I actually on? I need 25 more Onyx. Then I get myself a free sub. Yeah. Middle lane. Well, actually, it's like in the jungle. So for the SNY after his Diffusal Blade, I mean, it's stats. Whereas the Monkey King, he's got the Echo BKB into the Deso.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ooh, Slark almost got the correct tree there, and we see Boom immediately dipping out. But in the meantime, Shad is pushing that tier 2 tower top lane together with Fade. Who's going for the Force Staff next? A very good choice indeed, especially against Slark if he gets that bounce connected. That Lone Druid is pretty fat. He's got the bash. He's going for the full Abyssal Blade on that Lone Druid Spirit Bear. Of course, late game Spirit Bear does fall off significantly. But
Dire's top tower has fallen.
they can, you know, he can still fuck around with that bear. That sounds weird. Robotnik, Void Spirit, on the run. Does he get out? He's surrounded. He gets caught by the Ancient Prowler Shaman with the desert. Great place to be caught in. I don't know. Singularity, absolutely no idea what the fuck they did. 100% mind blown at what the fuck their idea was that game. I mean, Zitrax both games, just absolutely terrible builds. Dark Willow. Who's Empire? Dire.
We have revenge to mount.
Jundi, really? Easy. Creep Wave clear. That was lower bracket. Yes, that was lower bracket. So that means Singularity are eliminated. Next game in the Arena of Blood will be Aggressive Mode versus Winstrike. And then the winner of that will face up against Khan tomorrow. And then the Grand Finals is going to be tomorrow against Chicken Fighters, who have a map 1 advantage default win. You think Winstrike will beat Aggressive Mode? Honestly, I think it's a coin toss at this point. Like, those teams are both really bad. Oh. Desso's almost done. Toby's going to summon his Necrobook army and start melting the bottom tier 2. But in the meantime, oh no, that's the slack. I was thinking maybe it was the Lone Druid, but Lone Druid is just farming out the jungle to get his abyssal blade.
Is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are
Bang, bang. Singularity has sponsors. How the fuck they didn't kick them so hard that they never think about Fusel Blade again? Or double Chrysalis into Deso Ember Spirit. I mean, that is something that I would. It's still not even doing my pubs. Roar comes out, Lone Druid Bear. That's going to be his first Lone Druid Bear killed. Has to resummon. If they kill it again, you know, that is a useless hero. It's that simple. Then it becomes a super useless hero. The stun lands. Swap comes in, suddenly they're going to focus on the Spirit Bear, and that's the top net worth of the game on that one single bear right there. Does not have the fear available. Will they finish him off? BKB gets popped. He's going deep. Is he going to get it? He's trying to, but Lone Druid Bear is too fast. They will take out Tatake instead. I mean, they still have the Slag next to them anyway. So a kill is a kill. Aegis is about to get reclaimed probably on Shad, but they kept that Lone Druid Bear alive. Oh my god! They take shit down quickly with their army. Look at that melting of all the structures. Middle set of racks gone in half a second right there. It'll cost chickens after this. I have no idea what it'll cost. Wait, chickens, what is chickens playing in? Hot Price League. Versus Totally Spies. Bang, bang. Peanut butter jelly time, hey. I'll probably watch cast a little bit of it, yeah. I don't know if I'll cast the entire series of Chicken Fighters. I mean, they're up against Totally Spies, and I assume they're gonna absolutely smack them. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Because the next game that I'm gonna be casting will be actually in an hour. Peanut butter jelly. 11k lead now for the side of Viking. I mean, it's kind of. Chrysalis is actually playing with Totally Spies, so we have some Dutchies in that Totally Spies team. Or it says that on Ghosty Games, Ghosty might be lying, of course. Hey, way. Cascon versus Team Empire Hope. I'm going to do AM aggressive mode versus Winstrike. However, that one doesn't start for another hour. So I just got to, get something to do cast in the meantime. Chicken Fighters versus... Never mind, big fight coming out. There's going to be a Boundless Strike getting a double kill immediately outside the fight. Toby gets feared off. But Lone Druid Bear does... Oh my god, that Lone Druid Bear does a ton of damage. But they did buy back on the Ancient Apparition. Wukong's man, a little bit wasted there. Lone Druid, he does have a resummon for his bear. They get the root in on the bear. They get the Ancient Apparition. That's a dieback going on. Tatake trying to get something done, but he's just outgunned, outmatched by this Radiant, just pure aggression. The farm is too superior, and they have so many nasty creeps and such that just maul him down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they're just gonna go back to farming.
Oh, God, I love money.
Bum. Wait, what? Boom gets caught by Masri. Okay, good catch. Masri's not playing the best game. I do like Masri as a player, though, most of the time. I like his puck a lot. Can't wait for the game versus Khan. I can't either. That's going to be amazing. If name music, please. Name of music is Bridge to Grace Everything. Oh, actually, I have, because these are song requests. By the way, I'm running on 4 song requests still left. So if anyone wants to throw in a song request, now's the time. Because the queue only consists of 4 more songs. There's nothing left of me. Top of my head's vanished. Shows your rank. Sure. It's this. Ancient 5. With a nice little lose streak going on. Why are they actually unpausing? Did they say? They paused. Oh, the Lone Druid is actually the one that paused. Who's going for the AC? But yeah, Tatsuke and Masu are really just useless at this point. And the Lone Druid Bear, it's a nice hero. You know, Lone Druid is pretty nice. The only problem is, of course, that the bear can die pretty quickly, twice in a row. Okay, we're back. Robotnik, which is Masri. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying that they don't make this in an actual lobby so you can see the team names. Pretty annoying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are...
Oh, they swapped the Baron. There's going to be Masri going for Celery, but Celery would gladly sacrifice his life for that Lone Druid Bear, which is going to die. That's going to be the first bear dead, and they're going to chain it in for more. There's going to be Tatake on the Slark, interrupted in the TP back. Wukong Slark comes down. Slark needs to dip, and Slark is going to die. Aramis gets the kill secured. Baiba comes out from Celery. And yeah, they did resummon the bear on the Lone Druid, so if they get themselves the Roshan Aged Cheese on the side of Viking GG, they can rush to the enemy's base, because 100 seconds is pretty much a dieback if he loses his bear right now. Oh, they take Roshan now so quickly. Yeah, Slark is a hero that needs a lot of sustain in his team to actually stay alive in the fights. Like, he needs tanks, and he needs heroes that can keep him alive. Think Oracle, think Dazzle, or something that just can keep the Slark going on in team fights. Not Ancient Apparition and Dark Willow. They have literally no sustain behind the dire side that can keep that Tatake Slark alive. Oh, Viking is good. Viking is good. Don't you worry, they're going to beat Khan later. Easy clap. Run boom! Does have a BKB though. Turns around. Ancient Apparition is dead. Winstrike doesn't even help because he got Ice Blast, so he wouldn't. Well, the damage would be nice, but he wouldn't get the heal going. They're gonna chase for more. Does Aramis? He's gonna get caught out. And no, they're just gonna dip on the side of Viking. They lose 3 celery. Is gonna be dieback actually on the Vengeful Spirit. These pauses are really annoying. Sent in a ticket for the diner dash. Played so much and my Onyx is still 0 pro. Really? Mine is. I diner dash pretty far along.
I thought you.
No blood for you.
This is pretty annoying. Why are they having 50 million pauses? Totally Spies vs. Chicken Fighters starting in a sec. For one Singularity versus Winstrike. Winstrike won 2-0. Something I did not at all, even close, expect. Where should I bet? GG Bet is where you should bet, my friend. Down below, you can see the link to GG Bet, or type exclamation mark GG Bet in chat, and then you'll get a link to the best betting site. Here in a boring room.
It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got
Nothing to do.
I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you.
And nothing ever happens. And I wonder.
I'm driving around
In my car.
I'm driving too fast, I'm
Driving too far.
I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely, I'm waiting for you, but
Nothing ever happens. And I wonder.
I wonder
How? I wonder why. I would assume it's going to be a 2-0 for Viking, yeah. Just need to kill off the lone druid bear twice and then it's game over. It's just another lemon tree. I need to bio. We're back. Oh crap, no, pause. It's gonna unpause. Ah, no! But, I mean, Tatake just doesn't. He has 2 perma agility at 33 minutes in.
Dire's
2.
courier has been killed.
Aramis is almost the same net width as Mastery.
Radiant are scanned. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nothing ever happens.
Radiant's top tower.
And I wonder. Oh, Vengeful Spirit with a telescope. It's the nastiest thing. Lation. Also, the Vlads, all these auras. Just farming up the enemy's jungle. While you're dead anyway, so might as well. How would you rate Viking players, top to bottom? Like, you mean how good I think every player is individually? I can't. You know, that's like choosing what child you like the best. I mean, everyone knows that there's a favorite, but I won't do it. I mean, OG Seed, I wouldn't give a fuck. OG Seed. I gotta put up the lineup of OG Seed in front of me. Toby is amazing. But you know, that's the problem with the lineup. They're all amazing. Like Celery, he's a very good micro hero player, and chances, but they always ban his heroes at the start of every game. So you never see him at his peak performance. Boom pretty much plays everything. Like he has a white. I love the fact that he plays Meepo as well. I mean, Shad, there's a reason I call him Shad. The Shad, Celery, Aramis is a great Ruby player, also an amazing Tiny player. And Toby is just Toby. One of the only real offlaners, I have to say, where I actually think that he's absolutely ridiculous, like really fucking good, like a carry offlaner. Very little offlaners these days are at that level for me. I mean, most of double force staff gets Slark got ruptured though. He is dead. Shad gets himself the kill. On to Tatake. No weapon available. Robotnik. Void Spirit's going. Wow. The Void Spirit versus Rubik. Astral Step spam. Void Spirit is stuck in the tree. He's going to get signs up, and he dead. Aramis gets the kill onto Mastery. And they actually pushed out aggressively there, trying to chase and save Mastery, which might be their downfall if they're not careful. There's going to be the fear. They lift up James. Forstaff gets him to the side, though. Will he get out of there? Yule Scepters himself. Ice Blast connects onto Shad, which is problematic. Shad's going to lose his Aegis, but he has a second life. He'll be coming back any second now. Lone Druid Bear is going to be the main target here. That's going to be free real estate. And that's a resummon bear. No! Fade! Misses the lift up. Oh, they could have had the resummon bear. You see the EG versus OGC. I only watched like the third game, the ending, just to see how terrible it would end. Like, what the fuck actually happened. And I have to say, wow. EG are potato, potato, potato. Khan or Empire? Khan is way better than Empire. Empire's probably playing with a substitute again. And then you had the grand finals, and then Fnatic absolutely dicked OG Seed. You think we'll win? Aggressive mode versus Winstrike? I honestly don't know. I think aggressive mode still. I think the reason that they fucking won was just because, I mean, they just fucked up. Toby dropping low, Lone Bear is going ham onto Toby. Will they get the kill? Toby is going to get kill skewed. Lone Bear is dead. Doesn't have now he does have his resummon, but Sark is ruptured and he cannot escape. The Lone Druid Bear resummon comes out. If they kill the Lone Druid or the bear, it's going to be Gucci. They cut down the tree. Lone Druid Bear is going to get mauled here by the Monkey King. Basher comes in return, but no, not enough. It's not enough. Lone Druid Bear is dead. Not enough. Does not have a buyback available. He's going to, a resummon available. He's going to TP back and unfortunate. Ooh, Fade, nice sidestep there. Dodges the Ice Blast. Steals the Bedlam damage to kill off this Ancient Apparition. And Shad's going to charge in, chasing after Robotnik. Will he get the continuation kill? No, he will not. But Lone Druid has nothing. Like, it's the Lone Druid and Void Spirit who have absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, as previously mentioned, they don't have the Toby Beastmaster for their push, but they'll make do. They'll at least get bottom set of racks. Probably actually just, the base. No Tatake available anyway. Robotnik is trying to cut the creep waves a little bit. They gotta be careful here. Monkey King is running a little bit low on health. What's wrong with Deso in this match? It does a stupid amount of damage. 60 auto attack damage. No, it's not a shitty item. What the fuck makes you think it's a shitty item? Yeah, but it's a Monkey King. When he hits his boundless strike, it's always a crit. That's why he wants more damage over, the crit. They would do so much armor corruption. Yeah, but in general, but everyone he hits gets the minus armor with the boundless strike. So everyone in the Wukong's command gets the minus armor. So it's still really fucking good. on a Monkey King. Like the Fusel Blade Basher, not Basher, the Fusel Blade and Echo Saber and the Deso, all great items on there. Maelstrom. Chicken Fight just started. I will be getting into that game in a second. But on TA it's so trashy, except for every fucking TA still runs the item.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's structures.
No, Jason, they don't. They actually don't. They still go for Deso. I casted like 6 TA games yesterday and the day before. All of them went Deso first item. Some people tried Chrysalis last week, but immediately, they tried it for 2 days and everyone went back to the Deso. They dumb people. Yeah, sure. All the professional TA players, it's terrible. Yep. Good argument. Deso is just straight up still a really strong item. I mean, yes, the armor, but the armor, it was broken. That's the difference. You're like, oh no, now it's not good anymore. No, it was actually too strong with the minus armor. I mean, there's fucking 15 armor reduction duration, and the 7 to 6 is a slight nerf. But that's 1 armor reduction in trade for plus 10 auto attack damage. That's still really fucking good. It's good against Roche, it's good against buildings, it's good against enemies, especially if you have a lineup with, for instance, the Vengeful Spirit, who also has minus armor with the Wave of Terror. Then you have... do they have more minus? They have the AC, more minus armor. So they have minus armor on top of minus armor on top of minus armor, which absolutely annihilates enemies.
Dire's middle tower is under
Chicken Fighters, I'm gonna jump into that draft in a second. I'm just wait. Oh wait, what? They're going for Roche. Wukong's command comes out, and he's gonna go for the Lone Druid Bear ACP. He has his level 25 down. Mastery is dead. Lone Druid Bear is dead, and on the side, Tatake is gonna go for the TP. We'll just get the TP to safety. Aegis Cheese, Aghanim Scepter should be picked up here for the side of Pike and GG. They'll finish the game. I'll swap over to Chicken Fighters once the game's over. Just because Waga made a video saying Deso is bad on TA doesn't mean that everyone will follow him. But he made a video on Deso being bad. Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, Waga Gaming. Cool. And are we seeing the GG call now? Lone Druid Bear, let's go! 1 Nasarov, here on to 2. They will go for the Shad Blitz, but he's the one with the Aegis. So Aramis is going to die on the... Wait, what? Buys back. Going to TP in. They will pop that Aegis. Toby is just looking for kills. Yeah, I know. He's going to turn around. Hey, the Aegis is almost dead. Let's finish up this game. GG. 2-0 for Vikings. It's finished last. That's why I'll treat you like trash. It's what I really wanna do. Fucking hell. What was it? Higa. God, I haven't seen those guys in forever. Like, his channel. You know? How to be a gangster and those shit. Fucking things. It was always amazing.
I wanna tell her that she's beautiful.
That's the reason that Deso was bad in TA. That the change it so they can't apply Deso and skill armor reduction in 1 hit. Oh yeah, you can. You can. And he's probably just whining that they nerfed the duration or some shit. He still one shots people on the TA with Deso. So yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Mirror back. Go on a bio.
Dire
Oh. Spirit Breaker? What the fuck is this shitty chicken fighter's drama?
That's where you learn how to pick up girls.
Nice guys.
Wait, let me speak your language. Household.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
You know that feel when no girlfriend, right? That lone feel when you sit there in front of your computer and you browse through the pictures of that one girl, that one special girl that you might even love, but you will never have the balls to ask her,
Legion Commander. Choose your hero.
approach her, or even look at her. Sometimes, when you see her on the other side of the streets, you take out your phone and pretend you're looking at her emails so she doesn't see you. That feel when you will never approach her and never talk to her, never. It's called that feel when no girlfriend, feel when no girl, that feel when no girl, that feel when no girl, that feel when no girl. Forever alone. It's not a state of mind, but it's you. Never had a girlfriend. Right now you are 18 or 16 or even 24, but it doesn't matter because you are only a few years away from wizard. Being a wizard.
Okay, let's see what do they have. Dark Willow, Legion Commander, Razor. So, wait, what? Safe lane. Wait, off lane Slardar. Wait, what? Wait, Charlie. Safe lane Nate's Prophet. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
What is Chicken Fighters doing?
You check your Facebook stats.
5 position Spirit Breaker, mid TA, off lane Slardar, 4 position Doom,
Cocksucker.
and 1 position Nate's Prophet. Nani?
Deserver. Fucking asshole. Stealing my girlfriend. And she loves him. They're together for good. Maybe they're going to marry, maybe they're going to have kids.
Okay, Supreme is gonna have to carry the living shit out of his team.
Maybe.
I want to bet Spies. I mean, I like their lineup more. That's the scary thing. I like their lineup way more. But, you know, I just freaking hate Nature's Prophet. But this is pretty much, can Supreme carry beat the game 1v5?
I wish you all the best in the future, and hopefully everything will turn out good.
Party on Nature's Prophet owned last time? Really? I've seen multiple Nature Prophet position 1s being attempted, and almost all of them lost. I remember some mid Nature Prophet. Oh, Sableye trying to get the Bash of the Deep going.
Just.
He's got Bash of the Deep for the first hit bash.
2 seconds to battle.
Hey, got to get mana.
The battle begins.
I'm not gonna do Khan Empire. I'm gonna do the other series. Well, I might jump into that game for a little bit, but I will be casting the Arena of Blood, the next Arena of Blood, which is gonna be Winstrike versus Aggressive Mode. Another Aggressive Mode game. Woohoo! What is the idea with Nate's Profit Core? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of build. I guess you go for the sword. I just think Dorothy Spice is a way better draft. I think his plan would be like, you know, the Bloodthorn Nullifier kind of thing. Wait, Dagon? He goes Dagon? Deso actually could make sense because of the minus armor. Mjolnir, Deso, Nullifier, or Scythe of Ice. Maybe a Scythe of Ice. I mean, I could get it as an offlaner, even though I hate it as an offlaner. You know, it sucks, in my opinion, at the moment in its current state. It just doesn't bring so much to the team fights is my problem with the hero. And none of their heroes do anything in team fights. They have a good catch though. Charlie's being chased down by Mice Moon, taking some harass damage there. Charge in, that might be first blood for Sineko in the bottom lane. They will lose themselves the Dark Willow. There's now blue-green. Pick or didn't happen. Oh, another one. Mantis will get taken out top lane. But so far the laning stage in all three lanes is going really well. I mean, they have very good lanes. Honestly. I guess they will have the inverse detection against Ricky later. But, you know, Slaughter has also fallen out of favor. Mainly because of the Troll Warlord, but still, it has fallen out of favor pretty heavily recently. I guess the plan is to take the early game super hard. Yeah, I mean, they have to win this game early. Do they, though? Yeah, they do. They have to take this game early. Supreme just needs to get himself a buttload of farm. Then they need to push with an Nature's Prophet. And actually, no, Supreme's going Deso, so he's not going Deso on Charlie. Oh, my song requests are over. Anyone else want to throw in a song request there?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back to anime music. Ba, 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 ba. What the? You never take my songs? Then you need to song request. There's a song request feature. What's this? Why am I watching a... It seems like an... This is like K-pop boy band or some shit? What's DGA? Wong Fu. Oh no, that's, oh, wait, that's, what's his name? Niga Higa. Who are the other guy? Oh no, wait, that's the is that, yeah, that's Niga Higa, the guy from Wong Fu. Oh, I haven't seen Wong Fu Productions in forever.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I haven't seen them in forever. I really have stopped watching most of YouTube, actually. Watson on the run, does he get out? Milan actually cancels his TP there. Because they want to focus down Mice Moon. Top lane, Watson, is he going to die? Milan actually gets frozen in place. Watson actually gets the kill. In the meantime, Supreme going to get taken out middle lane by Hayes. Who was actually stomping that middle lane? And Charlie, there's going to be a charge onto Hayes. Charlie TP'd in with Nate's Prophet, well, TP. And they get themselves the kill onto Razor. Such a weird lineup. but they can't, like... Did they just overwhelm all these spies with his rotations the entire time? I mean, there's no way that a Ricky can fight before he has his, like, smoke and shit. Razor can fight early. Ancient Apparition needs the Ice Blast. Seneko with the charge. They're just hunting for kills now, and they're gonna get Ricky as well because he has another charge available. Charlie TP's in as well. Super hard aggression from Chicken Fighters coming up. They're gonna go for the tier 1 tower top.
Structures are fortified.
Why are they stripping the guy in that fucking YouTube K-pop thing?
Dire's top tower.
When do you say you want to change the channel point function for? That's
Dire's top tower has fallen.
somewhere in between games when I have literally nothing to cast. Is Empire playing Khan with a sub? No idea. Absolutely zero clue.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Charge in. Haze Razor on the run. Haze Razor gonna die. Double kill for Supreme. And they're gonna take out Mice Moon, who did not decide to cancel his TP for some reason. The charge is not available just yet, but 2 seconds. Seneko, he's just gonna zone them out while they take out the tier 1 tower in mid. 2k net with lead for Chicken Fighters. There's the charge. Mice Moon. Just dip. Just dip. You don't actually have to turn around and try to man fight against Chicken Fighters the entire time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
When I'm wrong, be something for real. Charge in onto the Dark Willow, and he cancels his charge because the Bramble Maze got thrown out. But Chamberlain's gonna go in, gets a one-man stun off. Charlie, that's actually pretty nice movement there by Charlie. Using the treants to block them off, cutting him inside, and then using the treants to block off the enemy. And the chase is going to be charged onto Haze. Where is the spirit? Okay, he's coming all the way from base. The ace of base. $2k net worth lead for the side of Chicken Fighters so far. In the meantime, Watson is continuing to farm, who's going for the Diffusal Blade as his first item. Not really a big surprise. What's up, Virgil? Yeah. Mice Moon taken out by Saberlight bottom lane. Was that a solo? No, it wasn't a solo. Supreme Charlie is everywhere with that Nate's Prophet, going for the drums first item, so Auras is what he's going for. Slarda going for the pipe. And Supreme for the Deso. Look, Deso on TA, what a surprise.
Radiant are scanned. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So when I'm wrong, you could be something for real. I think I need to grab another Coke. I didn't buy any energy drink, which was a big mistake. Oh, they get the Sprout off onto the Dark Willow. Damn, he gets annihilated by the two of them.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Charge in. Onto Mice Moon. Another strike comes out. Seneko's in a little bit of a pickle there. Haze, however, Charlie's going to TP. Cancel his TP actually. Haze Because of that cancelled TP, we'll just be able to walk to say, actually, might turn this on to save a life. We'll turn it on to save a life. We'll stay alive for the time being. Ice Blast is going to win. Milan is in trouble. They're losing a lot of souls here. Dual victory. The first dual victory for Ice Moon. Supreme versus Watson. But Watson has another Blink Strike to safety if necessary. And he's going to use it at that. Alright, new hair on Discord. That will wake you up. I've done my eyebrows too. So, Ruma, you're thinking, I need to find another job in the next month, so I'm gonna quickly make my hair green and blue and whatever the fuck colors you have it. Because that will help me get a job in this. I mean, you could just say, you know what, I'm looking for a job. Yeah, what are your qualifications? I do not have the coronavirus. You're hired. Or you just say, I already had the coronavirus. And then you're double hired because they know that you're not going to tap out. Charlie, Ice Blast, boom! So they're going to make it a 2-for-1 trade, but Charlie getting his ass whooped. He's going for the Orchid first item. Supreme's going for that Deso Blink. Not really a surprise on the TA. They can't discriminate on hair color. They can, and they will. It's Milan going for the 4-staff first item. Okay, to get out of the Ricky smoke, of course. Ricky's getting close to his diffusal blade. Razor with the S and Y. Wait, I hear my doggo. Maybe I just gotta push it. Wow. What am I? Honestly, you don't need that. You could just go, you know, there's a certain market for bears. So just get a little bit more fatter, grow a lot of chest hair, and then have like a low cut. I think there's a pretty big market for bears. Hey, Supreme's gonna get killed off in the Roche pit. Watson, he wants to kill off Roche quickly now, but Ricky's not a great hero to take Roche. As you can see, it is going really quickly. Hayes is running into the Roche pit to try and help his buddy out. And that is actually going to be the ages there for Watson Ricky. Charles comes out. That's going to be the age probably popped as well in half a second. Taneko loses his life and a very big fight there for the side of Totally Spies. Getting a triple kill for one with the Aegis and Roche in their favor as well. Winstrike for Singularity was an easy 2-0 Winstrike. You see, now I've not seen Megalobox. Doesn't ring him. Okay, my dog is really crying his ass out. Oh, my mom is gone, of course. I think, yeah, my mom went to work.
I soldiers fortune.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Has won.
Double kill.
Your death was Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Spree, Blink Dasso done. Charlie, Orchid almost done. Haze, Chivas. I guess once more. Actually, it's actually really good vision as well against the Nate's Prophet if he goes for the Sprout TP. Missed a huge team fight. Oh, sorry. I went to grab something to drink. You didn't get a Coke. Bro! And my dog wants into the room. Damn it, dog! Go bed. Bed. Should I just watch Team Empire Hope versus Khan until aggressive mode versus Winstrike starts? Oh no! Sponsored by Coke, if only. Do they even sponsor streams? Well, that was Supreme dead again. Shineko charging, running away, Mice Moon. Only has 2 dual victory damage so far, two dual victories so far.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, we know, it's gonna be totally spice, because, you know, Sam, Alex, and Clover are Bay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Rips Moon. Watson trying to catch Milan, but the Force Staff gets him out of harm's way. Ooh, Charlie TP's in. Watson, that's a nice charge from Shineko coming out. Fear, however, is pretty massive. Double damage onto Hayes, turns around. He's trying to go for Shineko. Shineko's going to be fine because Supreme is here. Never fear. Oh, he's going for the Hurricane Pack. Haven't seen that in a while on the TA.
Radiant are scanning.
Modus Unity, aggressive mode versus Winstrike.
Warriors of the
Okay, let's see. Dota.
The hidden ones have blessed me.
What do you think about Chicken Fighters? I think Chicken Fighters is an amazingly good team. Like, I've been a fan. I mean, the fact that they have Snako, which I really love. I don't, it's sad that he got kicked from Navi. Supreme is an amazing mid laner. I especially love his poker. Milan, I'm getting used to. But Sableye is also one of the better offlaners in the CIS region. Well, actually in the EU region. The Czech Republic doesn't count as CIS, right? No, I don't think so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He was just a little bit too action-packed. That's the problem with a lot of these teams. They just have too much competition. Like Chicken Fights is a team that I could see go to the minor in every other region but the EU region, because the EU region is just too filled.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, you're getting close to the CIS region. Milan was on TIO. Yeah, but have you also seen what he did at TI? The qualifiers to make it, the reason why I was so against Milan was the qualifiers to make it to TI, they won it despite, they qualified despite of Milan in the qualifiers. That's the problem. Not because, not with, but despite that they had him in their team. Who are your favorite best players, excluding Viking lineup? I love, one of my favorite players is Gibkey from Fours. Really love watching micro players. Isn't Czech was in USSR? Yeah, but does it count as a CIS country? I mean, it wasn't like.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
CIS countries.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, I would think that they're just off of it. Name in other language. Wait, what?
Your song has fallen to the radiant.
Nope, it's Azerbaijan, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Armenia, Moldova, Russia, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. And Turkmenistan, Ukraine, or what an observer state ever is, Afghanistan, Mongolia, former member state, Georgia. So no, not the Czech Republic. They're EU. Poland isn't even CIS, what? Huh. Okay. Duel comes out, Supreme, double map. So Poland counts as EU in that situation? At least this is according to the Wikipedia. They will, Snako buys back, there's going to be a Doom onto the Rikimaru. That means this fight is over. And Hayes, does he get out? No, he does not. The charge is going to convert to Smoon. Snake actually kills off the Dark Willow while she's TPing. Well, I mean, this is game over. Of the Vice Guard 4. What the fuck is the Vice Guard 4?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think Czech was in USSR after Second World War. and go in 1960s years.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen.
When was the fall of the Berlin Wall? I have no idea. Honestly, like, you know, the history, it's so long ago for me.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. Dyer's middle barracks are under attack. Dyer's middle barracks has fallen. Dyer's middle
Oh, that's 6 years before my birth. How the fuck do you guys know that out of the top of your heads? Something I suck in is dates, like years, always. Why Winstrike win last match? I thought they real suck. They real suck, yes, they very suck. But they did good. Well, actually, no. It was the item build on the side of Singularity was trash. It was absolutely trash. We had a Dusa with a diffusal blade. Shokan vs Empire, I'll check if... I don't think they even have the lobby sorted. In the GG bet thing. Nope. So it literally has to pop up in the list. Which is kind of problematic in that tournament. Do you agree Winstrike is favored versus aggressive mode? I think it's really close to 50-50, but I actually like aggressive mode slightly more. Even though I kind of hate aggressive mode, because they're also a pretty bad lineup. I mean, in that case, it feels like the lesser of two evils. I miss old Winstrike. I like them. Yeah, sure, we'll watch this game fit after this game. I actually need to check. I think Moon Studio just... Wait, the game is starting. Okay, wait, what? Do stuff for Empire. yeah. Okay, this game is already over. Everyone knows it's over. Medusa. Dave. Cover me, something cover me.
Denied.
See, when is the aggressive mode game starting? First Winstrike, it's soon enough.
Beware, lest you be overmastered by the bellicose master.
So are we gonna see a Dusa with a diffusal blade this time? Oh wait, this is the substitute. They're playing with the substitute guy again. Medusa, Leshrak, and Beastmaster. What, need to talk with the Sliss? No, this is not Chickens. Chickens already won their game. I mean, I assume they won. Yeah, they won their game. This is Team Empire Hope versus Khan. Khan is Radiant, Team Empire Hope is Dire. They're playing with the Dusa mid, though, for their substitute player, but he played a really good lone druid, so I'm Gucci with it. I'm going to be casting the aggressive mode game. Patake on the Ricky. Actually, really... Okay, except for the Nate's Prophet, but I'll let it slide this time. I actually really like the Dire draft. Like, a lot. I really like Team Empire Hope's draft this game. Mainly because they have a Dusa. And you can't have two Dusas losing in a row. So he's getting his ass whooped by that Queen of Pain. Nikolaj, what's exactly what match are you talking about? This match, or what's your question exactamundo? Yeah, also, before I continue watching this, I actually need to check something real quickly, because I promised someone in chat he donated, so I have to. That's just the way it works.
With an urgent message about the coronavirus. We know many of you are
So much fun.
confused. Some say it's no big deal. Italians are freaking out. The Chinese are hiding out. And Aussies seem to
Okay, I just need to go there, because otherwise
think the virus attacks your butthole. Medical experts have coined a scientific term to describe the situation we're now facing, a shit show. It's important to note that the shit show isn't caused by the virus itself, which we can manage, but rather by dangerous levels of egregious dumbfuckery spreading about the virus. Through forensic analysis, experts have traced the path of the dumbfuckery back to this malignant shit funnel, who said he's not worried about corona since it's no worse than the flu. One of the symptoms of dumbfuckery includes not understanding simple math, leading many to laugh off this virus for only having a death rate of about 2%. Since experts say the US alone could have 96 million cases, 2% of that comes to approximately a lot of fucking dead people. Of course, the death rate is much higher among older people. This has been largely dismissed due to another symptom of dumbfuckery, not caring about the elderly, or as experts call it, being an asshole. If left unchecked, this shit show can drastically worsen the impact of coronavirus by overwhelming a country's healthcare services. For example, the US only has 1 million hospital beds. Oh, and face masks will probably run out too, so as doctors and nurses get infected, there could also be a shortage of them. When you combine all that with a government that has no regard for science, a vastly uninsured workforce without sick leave, and millions of guns, you get what experts call a munted shit show. To avoid a munted shit show in your country, experts are now advising governments
that guy
worldwide
with the
to do
shotgun
the
and the
exact
flag and that.
opposite of America. If you're not already infected by dumbfuckery, we ask you to spread this graph among your friends and family, instead of bullshit memes. It shows how by flattening the contagion curve, we can slow down the spread of the virus so our hospitals and carers can cope. You can help flatten the curve by practicing hand hygiene, avoiding large gatherings, and phoning your doctor if you develop symptoms. Delaying the spread even by a month could prevent thousands of deaths, and not just corona
Start
deaths.
going
It
to
also
get
means
Italian
fewer
happy.
deaths
Yes,
due
they
to
do.
any emergencies requiring hospital care, which could mean you or your loved ones. And remember, if you do run out of toilet paper, Rupert Murdoch produces a wide range of bog roll replacements worldwide. This has been a message from your local government franchise. Goodbye. Authorized by the Department for Responding to Global Emergencies when they threaten the stock market.
When they threaten the stock market. That was a good video. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. 2K lead already for the side of Khan. Damn. They're rocking it quickly.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
When you shoot with a shotgun, one arm, your arm is broken. Yes, well, I wouldn't necessarily say broken, but it will hurt like fucking crazy. Whenever you never played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, wasn't that like those shotguns? You could run akimbo and then you could just like roll them to reload and then shoot again. Most dumbass bullshit ever, but it was fun. Akimbo shotguns.
Diets are scarce.
Yeah. No. Whatever. Going to watch second game of Chicken Fights. No, I'm not. I'm going to be watching the where's that game? Winstrike versus whatchamacallit. Boom, boom, boom. Another kill on Tatake. Well, another kill in general.
Dyer's
For
bottom
Cheshire
tower
Cat there.
is
It's
under attack.
the second of the game. Aggressive mode versus Winstrike. That's the game I want to do. Bum 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 bum. Hey, school. No. Call of Duty shit. I buy a shit. Really shit. What? That is just so good. They beat Medusa and better draw. Viking, get ready for the tough game. Go Viking. Viking's got this in the bag, bro. In the bag, inside. And don't worry. That's gonna be a sick match though. Viking GG versus Khan. That one does have me very amped up. Let me tell you that. And I'm gonna go bio real quick. Open the window as well because I need some fresh air, bro. I'll be right back.
'Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. 10 seconds remaining. Radiant team banned. Dire team banned.
I see what I am and I hate it. You give me your heart and I break it. I don't know how long you can take this. I need to know, do you have faith in me? Or did I let you down too many times? You know
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
There we go. That's what we want to see, eh?
Radiant team banned.
Hey, sup, Sammy boy? Let's see, we gotta open up this bet, and it's gotta be Winstrike
Dire team pick.
versus AM.
Radiant team pick.
Clockwork first pick for aggressive mode, okay. Wait, they're playing with another substitute on aggressive mode. The mid laner's gone. The mid lane that played Meepo yesterday is gone, vanished, thin air. God, they're always playing with substitutes, even more and more every single freaking time.
Dire team back.
Faceless Void.
Faceless Void gets picked up as well. Okay, Faceless Void with the Clockwork versus a Mars Oracle. Oracle's actually freaking amazing against the Faceless Void though.
Seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
I just read an article about when I was on the can about people that when their animals gonna get stepped in at the pet store at the veterinarian, that the worst thing for a veterinarian is that people don't want to be in the room when their pets die. So in the last moments before the pet dies, he's actually frantically looking around for their owners. God, I can't wait for the moment that I have to lose my dog. That's actually something I am dreading from the moment that we got the fucking thing. I already start dreading it.
Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Oh. It's gonna be terrible. Already lost a couple of pets in my life. Lost too many pets in my life. Sunlight was saying on the Russian scene that there was not a lot of communication in aggressive mode. Might be because they all had everyone, they kept swapping players in and out. Can I get Doge tier 3 emote back? Well, Sam, let's see. If I have... Wait, where are we?
10 seconds remaining.
I need 5 more subs, and then I get another tier, an emote slot.
Remaining.
So, you know what to do, Sam. So yeah, Shadow Fiend again for Young G. Okay, he did destroy everyone with Shadow Fiend last game. Doom pickup, so that's probably going to be TSA on the Doom 4, Mars offlane, Oracle 5. How do I give you more love? 5 minutes behind the dumpster's all I need. That's all the love that I need.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
$5, Shaki. We love you long time. Oh, it's so, I always love, it's just a fun meme joke. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. For gifting a sub, anonymous person, Tutu back. Very anonymous. How do I give you a sub? You can just, there's a button somewhere on the screen depending on what you're using that says subscribe.
Radiant team battle.
Monkey King. Okay, wait, Monkey King mid? Against the Shadow Fiend, really? That's not the first hero I think of when I'm going mid against the Shadow Fiend, the monkey. He can dodge the Shadow Rays, though. Could also bait out the Shadow Rays. Bait out the,
10 seconds remaining.
what's it called? I can't remember the spell's name.
5 seconds remaining.
But yeah, so far Winstrike's lineup, well, actually both lineups looking pretty decent. Face of the Void has some nice steals to make. The Rubik has some nice steals to make with the Oracle, False Promise, the Mars Arena and Sphere, and also the Doom Doom. It's just such a relaxing, like, elevator song. I mean the melody, not the lyrics, because it's Japanese something. Hey, anonymous gifter, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Jalees7. Very much appreciated. Dreams. No worry, fellow lover. JCN gifted a sub to Brain Monster. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Brain Monster. For what we realize is Waifu Dream, aka JCN. I'll give those back. Need 2 more, right? 2 more. I am on 63. 2 more. Carta actually gave 11 gifted subs yesterday, JCN. I actually thought I needed 60, but I needed 65 for the next emote slot. So actually, by accident, debated.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's see, Beastmaster Band, they expect, well, it's looking very like a mid-Monkey King, so they're gonna go for, what is their off-lane? It depends, well, Winstrike actually have last pick. So they can always adjust their safe laner. Jason, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Nikolaj and Aziki. And Mello, thank you very much for gifting a sub as well. Okay, that's actually very much appreciated. Now I'm at 66 subs. Dreams! Hey, very much. Thank you very much, everyone.
Hello, caller.
Dreams! Hey, thank you very much, everyone. Oh, Oscar last pick for Winstrike with the Oracle. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is over. Winstrike are going to take game 1. Look at that. Oh, Oscar safe lane with the Oracle. Ouch. God, thank you very much for 1,000 bits.
Well, here we go again. The man inside, my name is Sansama, but your waifu, she call me Dadsama. Forever 17, your husband a dream. Gudgeon blood, a raging sex machine. Training every day with my katana. Folded edges taste the resisana. Rapping the content as like a dialect. You know me too, bitch.
Next emote slot would be at 80.
Bowing to all the elders in the U.S. nation. Wrapped in the finest silk known to man, you better wish me luck while I'm in Japan.
AM would need to land some God tier chrono to have hope, yes. But even they need to have Wukong's command right underneath it as well. Like, it's pretty nice. They don't have the greatest They don't have any Faces Void chrono combos. Is also a big problem for the team.
This town ain't pretty for both of us. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Ride
Till I can't no more.
The horses in the bog, horse tagging attached. Had it my way, riding on a horse. You can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, been up all the boards now. Ain't nobody tell me nothing.
So yeah, I'm assuming that it's going to be Winstrike game number uno. Also, the fact that they have another sub in the aggressive mode lineup kind of cucks it a little bit for them.
Cheated on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie. Riding in boobies. Cowboy hat from Gucci. Wrangler on my booty. Can nobody tell me nothing? Can nobody
Tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm
Gonna.
ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna
Okay, let's see. Oh, does this work? Does it work? No, not yet. Damn it.
I'm living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's gotta have it done.
Well, luckily we have a long ass pause, but you know, it's always enjoyable. In the meantime, AM has, they are literally almost a lineup filled with only subs. But yeah, they have a sub again. Their mid laner is a different player again. This let's see, it's Shishui from, it seems he was in Flight to Moon? Rank 51. But yeah, Thug, like the only ones that are originally from aggressive mode are Skylark and Spartan. Thug came in later, Sire as well, and now Shishui. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba da 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 da. I gotta take my. What the fuck is? Do we have 18 months egg yet? About that, Eridan. I know. Yeah, I am a champion at procrastinating. It's just, it's a pain to find a good someone, because I want to have them all remade. If only this was me singing, I'd be happy. I will. Don't you worry. I'll get to singing again if you really want to listen to your ears bleed. Take me home, country. I just always go way too high on my songs. I can't sing deep. I don't have the voice capability to sing deep. Ow, that hurts. Fuck. Ow, no. Can you sing an anime song? No. Maybe Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Desire getting pushed back. It's gonna be 3 bounty runes picked up by aggressive mode, with the 1 for Winstrike. You should receive the level 2 hype train emotes. What? Oh no, I sang "Take Me Home" one time before. When you come from vocal range, I don't have any. Like, I've tried it multiple times. I played every once in a while. I do Twitch things on stream, and everyone immediately starts leaving the channel right afterwards. So it's probably not the best idea. But the Eurovision Song Festival is in the Netherlands this year. It's also the fact that I have to adjust all my I have to adjust everything if I want to sing, because it's based on the fact that I talk normally about this bass. But yesterday there was a match where Iceberg had a god tier level play, and I started almost screaming, which in hindsight probably wasn't the best thing because everyone got bugged. Well, that is first blood for aggressive mode, starting off the game already with a little bit of a negative situation. Sishui in the middle lane versus Youngji. Does have the mischief to dodge the Shadow Rays, but he has one more Shadow Rays, but he won't be able to extend them. Sishui is actually doing really well in the beginning in the middle lane. In the meantime, they're going to send the Oracle Huskar lane. Should have a pretty decent lane against the Centaur. You have still all the power sound, but you need to be in the Streamlabs OBS client thing on the website to make it work. TSA dropping low. TSA gonna die inside a healing salve, and he's on a dip. Yeah, he'll just be Gucci and escape. Oh, can't be fucked. I know. Have you seen the new clip of Lil Big? What's Lil Big? Wait, what? Skylark? Okay, kills off Russian name of Huskar that I still don't know who the fuck he is. Was there to play gay chicken, which where two straight guys pretend to be gay and the first one to chicken out loses. The other guy and I are both really stubborn and either one of us want to lose. We've been married 14 years and we run a bed and breakfast in Vermont with our adopted daughter. If that dude doesn't chicken out soon, I'm going to start to suspect that he's actually gay. Oh, that one was good. Spartan is going to get taken out by Kikid bottom lane. Skylark is in trouble. 8 stacks is actually still not enough to kill him, because it's only level 1 burning spear, so Skylark's going to be just Gucci. Top lane faces Void drops low against DK Phobos and TSA. Net worth is still pretty even between the two sides. But Monkey King is doing really a lot better than I would have expected from a Monkey. Oh, he's a level 25 Monkey King. Oh. Shishui. Yeah, he's a monkey spammer. Killing spree. And what? How does the Huskar die again in the bottom lane? Well, he has an Oracle with him. How you die, my friend? Well, another kill there for the Centaur Warrunner. 3-0-0 on the offlane Skylark Centaur Warrunner. That's painful.
Not so fast.
Little big. Oh, skibbity bop. Oh, that's the skibbity bop. Skibbity bop bop bow. Skibbity bop 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 bow. Skibbity bop. That's Little Big. Fucking hell! Did you literally add? I just added it to the emotes. Okay, what emotes should I get rid of? DKT Lewd, I think. I'm not sure yet. It happened to DKT Cock. It's still there, but it's a tier 3 sub. It's always been a DKT sub. Though, kind of not really using it at all because I don't hear the fucking chicken anymore. Real chicken, I don't know, it might have died. Center Stampede gets used. He's trying to go for the Huskar. False promise, false promise, false promise! Yeah, there we go. There's the save on to the Huskar. He turns around, and Kakid will just, a little kill of desire. Triple kill there for the side of Godstrike, Winstrike, best team in the world, of course. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, no, why the fuck? Chishui. This aggressive mode lineup, just, I don't even know why they're still competing in tournaments. They keep on losing everyone. I don't want the cock. Yeah, I'm going to replace it with. I mean, you and me would be the only ones with the tier 3 emote slot, so. What do you want, Sam? You have the privilege here to choose. Dude,